Atman Namaste, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whichever part of the world. Blessings to all of you. Uh, I am recording this video from a beautiful place called Taj Pasumalai in Madurai. So we came here on a small trip, and I thought I would, give you this kind of different background instead of you are seeing me every time at my home. Okay, now coming to this, first of all, again, as always, a big thank you for the excellent response you have been giving for our videos. And I'm sure that you are gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom from watching this. So we have released so far few videos on the hypno regression therapy, two videos so far. The first one was an intro about the theory of mind, and the second one we spoke about certain examples and how this therapy works. And also last time I mentioned to you that we will be speaking about the energy exchange. Okay, so let me make it very brief this time. So in this kind of therapies, when I say this kind of therapies, hypno regression, when you get into past life regression also, what works majorly is the energy exchange. What is energy exchange? I will give you a small but lovely, easy to understand example. Okay, somebody traveling in a city bus which is crowded. Okay, people are sitting and standing one behind another. So the bus is moving. This person, a male, is also holding the rod on top and traveling, and in front of him there is a woman. The bus is going smoothly, but suddenly there's some kind of disturbance and the driver applies the brake suddenly. So this guy who has been a male, because of the impact of the sudden stopping of the vehicle, he goes and bangs onto the female. And female looks back at him and feels that this was just an accident and he didn't do it intentionally. Over. So in this kind of episode, there is no energy exchange between them because it was accident. The female realized it's over. The same incident in a different way. This male, female, bus is going. Suddenly the brake is applied, and this fellow intentionally falls on the female and touches certain parts. The female gets very agitated, looks back at him and slaps him. You got it now? Okay, it's just an example. Okay, I have to give you this example because this will make a lot of sense to a lot of people. So what happens in this kind of instance? There is an energy exchanged between the female and the male. So what do I mean by energy exchanged? See, this male's energy was of lust. So when he has he has fallen on that woman and touches certain things, there's a lust involved in that. And that energy goes to the women because not deliberately but unwittingly. And the lady, the woman, the female, looks back, sees this fellow's intent and slaps him. So what is the energy exchange that time from the female to this male is a energy of disgust, anger. Clear? The female got disgusted, disgust leads to anger, and then the anger leads to give him a big slap. Okay, that's the incident. So, if something happens to somebody and they come to us for therapy, and in the regression they go through that because these kind of energies keep troubling them. They have this kind of energy keeps coming back to them at certain times and creating them some kind of physical disturbance and mental disturbance. But they wouldn't be knowing what has created and why this has happened. Okay, if they remember it also, they may not know why they are suffering like this. So during the therapy, we take them back, and if they come out with this incident, then what we do is to ask them to exchange the energy. So this female comes to me for therapy. I will ask them to exchange the energy, and she will figure it out by herself what is the energy she got from that male and which will give it back to him. And that male comes to me for a therapy, so he also would know what is the incident and what has happened, and we would guide him how he has to get out of it. Okay, so this is a very, very small example. In every therapy, in every single case, there is an energy which is which is not yours, which has come to you without your knowledge, which has stuck energies. Unless those stuck energies are released, you would never be able to come out of the issue. So the therapist would guide you and make you to release the energy. Don't ask me how the energies are released, because that even if I explain to you, it is very difficult to fathom or understand. But I am only explaining the therapy and how the therapy works. And believe me, when the energy is exchanged, when the energy is released, that which is not yours, which is stuck in you, it does wonders to yourself. Then when you go back, you realize that you have become lighter, your mind is much better, and it is peace. Okay, so this is one example. So we will discuss more and more in the coming videos. Until then, stay safe, enjoy your life, and enjoy the coming festivities, but following all the protocols given by our governments. And most importantly, life is to be lived and life has to be enjoyed without creating trouble for others. So, best wishes from Madurai. God's blessing. This is the city of temples and the abode of goddess Meenakshi and Sundareshwara. So, blessings to all of you. Happy Diwali to you. God bless you, and God bless us, and God bless our country. Atma Namaste. And keep smiling.